So come into a seated posture, anyone that's comfortable for you. And we begin by straightening the spine. So we'll think stretching the spine upward and lifting the chest, tuck the chin in, and relax. Relax the upper body, relax the shoulders, relax the face, close down the eyes. And begin breathing through the nose, long, deep breaths. Feeling the belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Breathing deeply through the nose. Turning the gaze of our eyes up to the brow point, that point on the forehead between the eyebrows. And then bring the hands up to heart center, palms pressed together. And let's inhale together. Exhale. And then inhale to begin our mantra, to tune in. Om Namo Guru Deva Namo. Om Namo Guru Deva Namo. Om Namo Guru Deva Namo. And inhale. Hold the breath in. And exhale and relax. And let's come into cow pose. So we'll come onto our hands and knees. And we'll do the cat-cow. And so on the inhale, we're bringing the head up and arching the back down. And then exhale, arching the back up, and the head comes down to the chest. Using a deep, powerful breath. All the breathing is through the nose. Just move at a comfortable pace for you. And remember to initiate the movement with the navel area. So we start with the navel, and then the chest, the upper body, and the head follow. Last few seconds now. Let's use a really powerful breath. Deepen the breath even more. And now inhale, lifting the head up. And then exhale and relax. And we'll come into a child's pose. So resting back on the heels and then extending the hands out above the head. resting the forehead on the ground, and just rest in this position for a minute. Just breathing naturally. It's a nice relaxation for the back. And now we're going to come back lying on our back with our legs stretched out, legs and feet together. And we'll do the stretch pose. So, stretch pose, we're going to raise the legs about 15 centimeters, and then we're going to raise the head and shoulders about 15 centimeters. And the hands are next to the thighs, pointed down towards the feet. And then in that position, we'll do breath of fire. So we're going to lift up the legs and the head, balancing on the lower back. So we're going to use our navel muscles to push the lower back down to the body, down to the floor. And then balancing on our lower back, we'll do breath of fire for 1 minute. So let's come into position now and begin breathing. Fix your gaze on your large toes. Almost there, last few seconds. And now inhale, hold, and exhale and relax down. Very good. And then now we'll bring the knees up to the chest and then wrap your hands around your knees. And then we'll do breath of fire, bringing our nose as close as we can to our knees. Okay, so knees to the chest, nose to the knees, and begin 1 minute of breath of fire. Eyes are closed down or breathing through the nose, rapid belly breath. Last few seconds. And inhale. And exhale and relax down. Very good. And now we'll grab the knees and just begin rolling on your spine, forward and back, giving your spine a nice massage, rocking on your spine. Coordinating the breath with the movement. rocking up into a seated position. And we'll come back into a easy pose. You could also do this in a chair, your choice. And we're going to do the aura charge exercise. So we're going to bring our fingertips down to the palms, extending the thumbs, arms up to 60-degree angle, straight out to the sides. Close down the eyes, focus up at the brow point, and we'll do breath of fire through the nose. Let's begin. You should feel the belly moving as you're breathing. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Arms are straight. Angles are important in Kundalini Yoga, so we want to try and maintain that 60-degree angle. Don't let your arms fall down. And now inhale and bring the thumbs to touch overhead, extending the fingers upwards, stretching up, and hold the breath in and tighten Mul Band. Squeeze those muscles at the base of the spine. Energy squeezed up the spine. And then holding the arms up, exhale. And again, squeeze Mul Band, rectum, sex organs, navel, up and in. Then inhale and relax the arms down. Very good. Now let's do the spinal flex exercise. So if you're on the floor, grab your shins, your ankles in front, and flex the spine forward on the inhale, back on the exhale. Using a deep, powerful breath. Still breathing through the nose. Eyes are closed down, focusing up at the brow point, the third eye. Make sure you're getting a full, complete inhale. And then exhaling all the air out of the lungs on the exhale. If you have to slow the movement down to get that nice, full, and complete breath pattern, that's fine. Working on maintaining our spinal flexibility. one of the secrets to staying young. Feel as if your chest is rising up on the inhale. Keeping the head stable. Last few seconds. And now inhale up. Hold, tighten the mul band. And exhale, relax. Very nice. And then bring the arms up to the shoulder area. And we'll inhale, twisting to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. Spinal twist. Using a deep breath through the nose. This is really a miraculous exercise to me because often when I do this twist, I feel the lower back just adjusting, coming back into alignment, which I used to pay the chiropractor many dollars every couple times a week sometimes just to do that for me. But this is my chiropractor now. Of course, you can always move at any pace that suits you on any particular day. Maybe you want to slow it down, focus on the breath. Maybe you want to speed up, get a more full movement. Remember to keep the arms up. Upper arms should be parallel to the ground if possible. And now come to the center and inhale. And exhale, relax. Very nice. And then we'll do the shoulder shrugs. So we'll lift the shoulders up towards the ears on the inhale, and then allowing gravity to help us release on the exhale. Continue. Great exercise for releasing upper back and shoulder tension. Again, the eyes are focused up at the brow point. Closed eyes, breathing through the nose. Spine is straight. And now, let's inhale, both shoulders up. Hold, tighten the mul band, rectum, sex organ, navel, up and in. Exhale and relax. Very nice. And come sitting on the ground. And we'll do the life nerve stretch. So this spreads the legs wide, as wide as possible. And we're going to inhale in the center And then turn to the left, exhaling down over the left leg. Inhaling back to center. And then stretching down to the right. And continue. Just doing what is coming naturally today. Not causing any pain. But just staying within the parameters that our body establishes for us each day. Not every day we get to stretch all the way down. And we're trying to keep our back relatively straight, and we're just lowering our belly down to our thigh. So it's not about where the head ends up. It's more of just feeling that nice stretch in the lower back, stretching the sciatic nerve, and then feeling a stretch in the back of the legs. And that sciatic nerve is so important. We call it the life nerve. Use a deep breath. And now come up to the center and inhale. And then relax. And we'll come into a rock pose if it's comfortable for you. If not, you can do this in any seated position. And we'll do Sat Kriya. So Sat Kriya, we're going to be lifting our arms up above the head. After we interlock our fingers and then extend the index finger, crossing the thumbs. They say for men to have the right thumb on top, for women to have the left thumb on top. Kind of reinforces a masculine or feminine energy. And so in that position with the arms overhead, we're chanting Sat Nam. And Sat, we pull the navel in and up, not breathing, but just pulling the navel in. And then a Nam, we let it relax. So Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Okay, we're going to try this for 3 minutes here. So interlace the fingers, extending the index finger, lifting the arms above the head, close down the eyes, focus up at the brow point, and let's inhale to begin. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam Sat, 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 Nam, and inhale. And squeeze Mulban. Tighten all the muscles at the pelvic floor, pushing the energy up the spine, holding, and then keeping the arms up. Exhale, and squeeze again. Hold the breath out. And now inhale, and relax the arms down. Very nice. And come onto your back. We'll have a deep relaxation. Very important part of the Kriya is the relaxation. Gives us an opportunity to help distribute the energy that we've just generated. Help it to move where it's needed. It's kind of the assimilation period. So just lay down, completely relax. Inhale and then exhale. And begin long, deep breathing through your nose. And then begin stretching, moving fingers and toes, rotating ankles and wrists. And begin stretching any way that feels comfortable to you. Perhaps doing a overhead stretch from your toes to your fingers, or doing cat stretches, stretching the knee over to one side and then over to the other. And then when you're ready, come back into sitting posture. This meditation is called Kirtan Kriya, and very well documented. It's been studied in laboratory trials, laboratory tests, and they found it really boosts a lot of mental faculties, memory, cognition, um, and really helps to relax the mind. So what we're going to do is we'll have the hands resting on the knees, and we'll be moving the fingers. The thumb starts out touching the index finger, so we'll be moving the thumb to each finger in succession: index, middle, ring finger, little finger. So we'll keep that moving throughout the meditation. And we'll be chanting sa, ta, na, ma as we move the thumb to each finger. Sa, ta, na, ma. Okay? And we're going to focus the eyes up here at the brow point, so the eyes will be closed. And we're also going to visualize energy coming through the top of the head and then out through the forehead. So this L shape of energy coming in through the top, through the crown, and then out through the third eye area. So this beam of energy in and out. With each syllable that we chant, we'll see that energy pattern. Okay? In the first couple minutes, we'll chant out loud, and then we'll chant into a whisper, and then we'll have a silent meditation. So you'll just be chanting inside, silently vibrating satanama, and then we'll come back to a whisper, and then we'll finish out loud. Okay, so chanting, visualizing this energy coming through the top and then out, keeping the fingers moving as we chant, and keeping the focus of your eyes up here at the brow point. Okay, that's a lot. It's a lot of things, but we can do it. Okay, so let's try this. And so come into position, straighten the spine, lifting the chest, close down the eyes, turning them up at the brow point. And let's inhale to begin. Satanama, 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 Satanama. And now whisper, Sa ta na ma, 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 Sa ta na ma. And now quietly singing the mantra inside, chanting inside your mind quietly. Keep the fingers moving, keep the energy pattern, the L-shaped pattern moving, eyes up at the brow point. Keep the mantra going inside your mind. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Now inhale deeply, hold the breath in, and then release the breath smoothly and sit still and silent. Go inside, experience any sensations, just allow, permit whatever is happening to happen. And now stretch the hands up high and spread the fingers wide, stretching the spine. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, keeping the hands stretching up. Inhale again and exhale. And then one more time, inhale deeply, stretch, and exhale and relax. Very good. And then we'll close with our hands pressed together at the heart. And we'll chant 3 times Sat Nam. So let's inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. We are healthy, we are happy, and we are holy. Sat Nam.